वहाँ जा रहे हो? वहाँ जा रहे हो? जा रहे हो? जा। Good afternoon. How are you all? Can I start the session? Please give the answer of this question. $27, $28, $26, $28. D option. Okay. Ramandeep is standing 9th from the left in a row in a 36 students. If the total number are given and one side rank, then you have to add 1 in total number of the person. So total number 36, 36 plus 1, it's a 37, and subtract 9 into 37, it's a 28. 28 is our correct answer. Is it clear? What is the answer? We have already discussed this type of questions. Total number of person 150, and Sajid was standing 55th from the left and was is 66th. If you add 55 and 66, it's a 121. It's a 121. 121 is less than 150. It means it's a general condition. So you have to only subtract 121 into 150. It's a 29. 29 person are standing between these two persons. Is it clear? Any doubt? It's a option 14. It's a 14, not a 4. Please give the answer. Fourteen. There are total number of 75, and if you add left plus right, 42 and 49, it's a 91. 91 is more than 75, so it's a overlap condition, minimum condition. So you can use this formula: left plus right minus mid plus 2. By using this formula, you can find out the middle number of the person, but no need to use this formula. You can do 75 plus 2, it's a 77, and total left plus right 91. 91 minus 77, it's a 14. So 14 is our correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? Sure. What is the answer? What happened? Which option? C. Let's see. In a class of 90 students where there are twice as many girls as boys, girls is twice as many boys. So girls and boys. Girls are 2, and the ratio of between girls and boys 2:1. Girls is 2 and boys is 1. Let's assume if you add total number, then you will get 3. 2 plus 1 3. But in the question they are given total number of student 90. So 3 equal to 90. So 1 equal to 30. It means boys are 30 and girls are 60. Is it clear? Any doubt? And Sridhar is 14th from the top. Sridhar is 14th from the top. Can we start? Sridhar is 14th from the top. If 10 girls ahead of Sridhar, if Sridhar is 14th from the top, it means 13 students sit before the Sridhar. Total 30 students. In 30 students, there are only 10 girls. If 10 girls, so it means 3 boys. Is it clear? 3, 10, 13, 13 and Sridhar is 14th. Is it clear? And then how many boys are there after him in rank? So 3 boys and Sridhar is also boys. 3 and 1 4. How many there are total 30 boys. So 26 boys after the Sridhar. So 26 is our correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? Clear, sir? It's a B. No. 3 and Sridhar is also boys. 3 and 1 4. So 30 minus 4, it's a 26. Any doubt? Please come inside. Hmm. 60 girls. 26
minus Sridhar.
Why will you subtract minus 1? No, Sridhar is also boys.
First I got 20.
There are 30 boys. Sridhar is 14th. Sridhar is 14th. It means 30 students sitting before the Sridhar. In 13 students, there are 10 girls. So it means remaining 3 students are boys. 3 boys and 1 boy. 4 boys. So remaining 26 boys. Is it clear? Good. Any doubt? Please give the answer of this question. You can discuss your all problems related to study, not a personal life. You cannot discuss your problems related to girlfriend and boyfriend. First of all, you have to add 1 in total number. So 57 plus 1, 58. Resma's rank is 9th. So Resma's rank is 49th from the other side. And Pravina rank are 13. So 58 minus 13, it's a 55, Pravina. So 49 and 55. B option is the correct answer. Is it clear? Shabash. This type of questions always asked in the especially banking examination generally. करो गिनती करो. Which is the, look at the board. If you got right and right, you have to subtract, and left also subtract, and left right you have to plus from the left. If you got right and left, you have to add from the right. In this question, which is the fifth letter to the right of the 18th from your right? There are right and right, so you have to subtract, minus which numbers? 18th and 5th. 18th minus 5th, it's a 13th from the right. 18th from the right. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13th. N is the correct answer. But no need to count the alphabet. You got 13 from the right, and there are only 26 letter in the English alphabet, so you have to add 26 plus 1. It's a 27, and subtract 13. You got 14th from the left, and 14 is the place value of n. N is our correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? What is the answer? W? Are you asking or saying? If the above alphabets are arranged in the reverse order, which letter will be 12th to the left? Left and left, 2 times left, so you have to subtract numbers. 16 minus 12, 4 from the left, 4 from the left, and 4 is the place value of D, but all the alphabets arranged in reverse order, so you have to count from this side. 1 2 3 4, it's a W. W is our correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? Is there any doubt? Good. Shabash. There are something errors in the options. Why are you so late? Which pen? What is the answer? Is it done? Should I? Among 6 persons, each has different weight. A is heavier than 3 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. E is heavier than 3 persons. 1, 2, 3. Is it clear? And C is lighter than E. C is lighter than E. D is lighter than only B. D is lighter than only B. It means D is heavier than other than B. So D is lighter than only B. D is lighter than only B. Is it clear? And C is not the lightest. The second heaviest person is 68 and the lightest. C is lighter than E, D is lighter, C is not the lightest. C can be sit either at the 5th place, either at the 4th place, because C is not the lightest. And something is error in this question. A is, oh shit, E, sorry, A is heavier than 3 persons. 1, 2, 3, it's a not a E. And D and B. D is lighter than only B. And C is not the lightest, but C is lighter than E. So C is lighter than E. It means A is the, sorry, F is the lightest person. Is it done? So B, D, A, E, C, F. B, D, A. There are errors in the option. F, C, E, A, D, B. F, C, E, F. But which of the following shows the increasing order of the weight of the person? Increasing order. Wow. F, C, E, A, D, B. It's a B option. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? No. C is not the lightest and D is lighter than only B. D is lighter than only B. It means D is lighter than only B. It means D is heavier than other than B. Is it clear? What is your confusion? Okay. There are 6%. One, wait. Is it clear? Are you looking very happy? What happened? You got something? What? Who among the following weight 68 kg? The second heaviest person is the 68. So D. D is our correct answer. Is it clear? Who among the following weight 35 kg? C. Because second lightest is 35 kg. So C. C is 35 kg. Which of the following is lighter than A? E and C both. E and C both. Is it clear? Please give the answer of this question. Please give the answer of this question. I'm just coming. Is it done? What is the answer? In a row where all are facing north, Priya is 15th from the left. Priya is 15th from the left and Garima is 19th from the right, and Garima is 19th from the right. They interchange their position. It means and Garima will sit at the place of Priya. Is it clear? And after that, they enter their position, and Ram, who is sitting 24th from the left. Ram is sitting 24th from the left, and we know that Priya is 15th from the left. It means after 8%, Ram is sitting. So 15th, 8, 23, and it's a 24th from the left side. Is it clear or not? Is it clear? And 5th to the left of Priya's new position. Priya's new position of this, and 5th to the left. It means 4 person sitting between Priya's new place and Ram. Any doubt? And if you know from the both side rank of same person, you have to add both the rank and subtract 1. Ram's rank is from the left is 24th. Is it clear? And what is the rank of Ram's from the right hand? It's a 19th. 19th and 4, 23, 24, 23 and 1, 24. Ram's rank from the left is 24 and from the right also is 24. So left plus right minus 1, it's a 47. 47 is our correct answer. Is it clear? No? Don't worry. I'll explain again. This arrangement is clear or not? This is clear. So Priya is 15th, 8, 23, 23 and 24, 24 and 4, 28. And Garima's rank is 19th from the right. After Ram's 4, 24th and 4, 28, 28 and 19. Because Garima is 19th from the right, it means 18%. 18% sit before the Garima. So 28 and 19th, 28 plus 19, it's a 47. You can count all the number, but it's not a good. If you know both the rank of a same person, Ram's rank from the, you have to find out Ram's rank from the left and from the right also. And if you know the both side rank, you have to add left and right minus 1. You have to use this formula, total equal to left plus right minus 1. This formula can be used where there you know the both side the rank of a same person. So Ram's rank from the right, from the left. What is the rank of Ram from the left? It's a 24. And if you count from the right side, Garima is 19th from the right. After 19th, it's a 4. 19th plus 4, 23. And 23 plus 1, 24. So Ram's rank from the right side also 24. Is it clear? And we find out Ram's rank from the both side. So we add left 28, right also, sorry, 24. Left 24, and from the right also 24. 24 plus 24 minus 1, 47. Is it clear? Any doubt? Clear? Sure? Okay, good. Shabash. Is it clear? एक during an award ceremony, Bikram was 9th from the left and while Jia was 8th from the right in the front row. If Hari was 13th from the left. During an award, Bikram was 9th from the left. Bikram was 9th from the left. Bikram was 9th from this side because this one is the left hand side. And Jia was 8th from the right. And Jia is 8th from the right from this side because this one is the right hand side. And if Hari was 13th from the left, Bikram is 9th and Hari is 13th. It means after 3 person, Hari is sitting. Is it clear? And Hari was exactly between Bikram and Jia. And there are 3% between Hari and Bikram. So 3% also sit between Jia and Hari. So Hari is exactly between Bikram and Jia. Is it clear? So what is the rank of Hari from the both side? Hari's rank from the ninth, it's a 13. And what is the rank of Hari from the right side? 12. 8, 3, 11, 11 and 12. It's a 24. 24 is the correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Clear? Sure. Good. This one is the typical banking question. In every banking examination, this type of question always asked. In every shift, every exam, every shift, every day. How many such numbers are there which are immediately followed by letter and immediately preceded by symbol? How many such numbers? Numbers and immediately preceded by symbol. Number, symbol, and immediately followed by letter. Letter. Symbol, number, letter. So symbol, number, letter. Symbol, no. Symbol, no. Symbol, number, no. No. Symbol, number, and letter. Only one. Is it clear or not? Is it easy? Is it easy or not? This one is easy. Please give the answer of this question. How many such symbol? How many such symbol which is immediately followed by a number, and be preceded by a letter? Oh, sorry. Number and letter. How many such symbols there are which is immediately followed by a number, immediately preceded by a letter? ठीक. So symbol letter number, symbol letter no, symbol letter number no, symbol letter no, symbol letter no, symbol letter number no, none. Is it clear? How many students got the right answer? Only 2%. What is happening? If all the numbers and vowel are dropped in the even pattern, which is the ninth from the left hand? Vowel and numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. It's a C. Option A is the correct answer. Is it clear? Who among the following third to the right of the ninth from the right hand? Right hand end, so you have to minus number 9 minus 3. It means sixth from the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 5. Is it clear? Please give the answer of this question. One E W. Look at the board. And 5 0 asterisk and M 4 9. 3 are in the similar way. So fourth is obvious odd one. We can check SCF. SCF. Is it clear? It's a type of odd one out classification. Odd one out. Please give the answer of this question. From this side. What is the answer? B. Let's see. Priya remembers clearly that she paid less than 15 but more than 8. Less than 15 but more than 8. It means 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and less than, sorry, not a 15, it's a 14. Wow. And Sudha also remember that she paid less than 13 but more than 10. More than 10 it means 11 or 12. Remaining 11 or 12. And the amount paid is not an even number. 12 is even number, so 11 is our correct answer. Is it clear? How many students got the right answer? Only one. You also give the right answer. What is the answer? 37? 37? Please solve the question. What is the answer? 37? Maybe. Let's see. In a row of 68 people, Sonal is 22nd from the left. Sonal is 22nd from the left and Rinku is 17th from the right. And Rinku is 17th from the right. Counting from the left end, what will be the position of Pinku who is sitting? So, if you add 22 plus 17, it's a 39. 22 plus 17, it's a 39. So, how many percent? 39 is less than 68. So, to find out the middle number, you have to subtract 39 from 68. It's a 29. And Pinku is exactly sitting between these two persons. So Pinku is sitting and 14% are sitting between Pinku and Sonal, and 40% is also sitting between Rinku and Pinku. So what is the rank of left hand of the Pinku? 14 plus 22 plus 14, it's a 36. 36 plus 1, it's a 37. 37 is our correct answer. Is it clear? Any doubt? Good. Shabash. Is anyone can tell me the remaining topic of the reasoning? I think reasoning is completed. Approx. Can you tell me the remaining topic of the reasoning? I think it's a completed. Am I right or not? Is anyone? I think this one is also completed. Symbol
Minus into between.
symbol and notation. This is called symbol and notation. I think this one is also completed. But I will repeat. So next class is of the symbol and notation. If all the numbers are dropped from the above arrangement, which of the following will be ninth from the right hand? If all the numbers dropped from the arrangement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a C. Clear? Which of the following will be sixth to the left or 14th from the left? So number is 14th minus 6. It's a 8th from left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a V. What happened? Who among the following is fifth to the right of the 13th to the left of Q? 13th to the left of Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a X. X is our correct answer. Is it clear? This one is the last question of the day. And last question of the order and ranking also. It's a homework. We will meet in next class of the topic symbol, and next topic is the symbol and notation. So, how was the class? Thank you, class.
What was the last question? Show me that notebook. So have you practiced it? Practiced it? I'm asking you. It is close-ended question. You have two options only, whether yes or no. It is very simple. It's not that open-ended question. Wait, give me 1 second. For the PDF. Okay, let's move to the next question. The question is of CPO 2021, that is Delhi Police SI 2021. What is the compound interest? What is the compound interest on a sum of 46,000 rupee, 46,000 rupee for 46,000 rupee for 2:2 by 5 years? For 2:2 by 5 years at 15% per annum. At 15% per annum, interest interest being compounded annually. Interest being compounded annually, and make a bracket, start a bracket. Compounded annually, after annually start a bracket. Nearest to rupee. Nearest to rupee. I'm giving you the options also. But you start doing question because questions are options are very close. Yesterday we have done that kind of question. Start doing it. This question has a lot of calculation. Yes, but you have to do it. There is no other option. Done or not? It has a lot of calculation, but you cannot skip the question. Again, I'm telling you, as in cricket, the smart batsman is that one who just know that which ball I have to play and which ball I have to leave. So in the beginning of the examination, you have to leave the question, and whenever you have the time in the same examination, at the end you have to attempt the question. Okay. Okay, look at the board now. Done? What is the answer? These are the options. These are the options. If you're not getting out of these four now, then there is seriously a very big problem. Okay, look at the board, please. Okay, first of all, let's look this 2 is to 2 by 5. So the time is 2 is to 2 by 5. So how many complete years we have? 2 years. And in the third one, we have the fraction. That fraction is 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 of that year. 2 by 5 of that year. It means 2 by 5 of the third year. Okay. So what will be the rate? If I write, it will be 15% for the first one. Same 15% for the second one. But in third year, what we will do? We will take fraction of this 15%. What fraction? 2 by 5. So it is 6% for the third year. Okay. Yesterday I told you that if you don't know that what you have to do, then just direct multiply that fraction part with the rate of interest. You will get the rate of interest for that fraction part. Or okay, any problem in this? So finally we have that 15%, 15% and 6%. So this is the question: 15%, 15% and 6%. Okay. So what will be the fraction of that 15%? 15 by 100. So this is 3 by 20. And what will be the fraction of this one? 6 by 100. So this is 3 by 50. Now take that principal and amount from here. So it is 20 and the amount is 23 for the first one, 20 to 23 for the second one, and 50 to 53 for the third one. Is this understood? Is there any problem in this? No. Now we have to calculate. And what is compound interest? Compound interest is the difference between the principal and the amount. So we have to calculate that principal and we have to calculate that amount. After that, there is a possibility to get the answer, and that is a long process. You know it very well because the numbers are not that simple one. Look at the board how we can calculate it. So this is simple. 5 into 4, that is 20. How many zeros are there? So this is 20,000. Okay, let's multiply it. Okay, we can use that square because we have that square here, 23 and 23. So we can make the square. So square of 23 is 529. Arey wah. What is the square of 23? Till 30, just remember the square. Okay. So square of that 23 is 529. So now we have to multiply this 529 into 53. We have to multiply this 529 with 53. If I increase that 1, it is 530. So we can do the square of 53 and 53. There is a possibility. Why? Think out of the box if you want to clear the exam. If you want to go by the traditional approach always and you are not doing something different from the other one. So everybody is filling the form. So how many of you have cleared that CGL prelims? Yesterday we had the result. Not a single one. So how many of you have taken the exam? Who attempted the exam but did not clear? Very good. At least honesty is there. Good. Just check what went wrong. The cutoff is not that high. It's 153 for the general candidates. So it's not that high. Because nowadays they avoid that normalization also. And the level of the paper was not up to that level. So the level was really low. If I increase 1, it will be 530. So we can multiply that 530 into 53. Then we will minus 153 from it. Now we have to do the square of 53. I'm telling you one simple approach to square the numbers near to 50. Near to 50. Look at the board. It will help you in the exam. It's not like that key I have just made that possible to show you the tricks. No, it is by chance that 53 into 53. But what if we get it again 54 into 54 or the squares of that 50 plus digits? Okay. In near to that 50 squares, we take base as 25. Base as 25. Okay, what this 25 is? Let's say we have to square that 51. We have to square that 51. So we have to take the difference of every number closest to that 50. What is the difference between these two? 1. And this number is greater than 50. This number is greater than 50. So we will add 1 in this. So you have added it. So this is 26 now. And square of this number. Square of 1 will be 1. So put that square right behind. So this is the square of 51. Okay. Don't worry. We are doing one more. Let's say that 52. We have to find out the square of 52. Base is 25. So 25. It is greater than 50 by how many? 2. So we have to add 2. So this is 27 and write the square of this 2. So this is the square of 52. Done. Let's do 53. So what will be the square of 53? I'm writing it directly now. You can write it directly. We have to add 3 in what? 25. So 25 plus 3. And we have to square that 3 which we have added. So it will be 3 square is 0, 9. So the square is this. Okay. Okay, just give me the answer. Square of 57. Hurry up. Square of 57. You're taking more time than usual again. What is the answer? 3249. Yes. Simple one. Add this is greater than 50 again. So we have to add the difference between these two. So 25 plus 7, that is 32, and do the square of 7, that is. Last one, please. Hurry up. 348. 3481. 25 plus 9, 34, square 9. That's it. Okay. We can find the square of the numbers which are less than 50 as well. How? Let's find out the square of 49 now. This is 1 short of 50. 1 short of 50. The base will be 25 as well. So 25 minus 1. 25 minus 1, 24, and we have done that, we have deduct 1, so square that 1. Okay, it will be very useful for you. It will be very helpful in doing calculation. There are two ways to do the question, especially in that SSC. First one is very simple, arrangement of data. That you guys have done that arrangement of data in the previous one. We have arranged the data. This is the arrangement of data. Second one, and the most important step, is calculation. Got it? Any problem in this? Let's understand one more, because we are covering it. We are covering the numbers which have 5 as unit digit. 5 as unit digit, like 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and so on. Okay? To do that, square 5 first of all, that unit digit. Okay? And take one, I'm writing it here separately. We have to do square of it. As we know that this is 625. Because the square of 25 is 625. Okay. We have to take square of it, take square, and take next consecutive number, 2, 3, multiply these two, write the product, 2 into 3, 6. So this is square. This is for in which we have unit digit as 5. Okay, let's do that 35 now. So we have to square that 5. We know it very well, it is 25. So the next consecutive number to 3 is 4. So 4 into 3. 4 into 3. So the answer is 1225. Okay. Let's do one more, that 55. Hurry up. $30, 25. How? 25. 5 into 6, 30. 75, please. 75, hurry up. 56, 2, 5. Got it? It will help you in the exam while doing calculation. Okay, let's come to the question. Write these things. These small little things will make you able to avoid silly mistakes and to do the big calculation in seconds. Because if you want to fight, or if you want to win a war, then there must be a proper strategy to win the war. And that is the only thing we learn from the history. There must be proper strategy. It doesn't matter that you have how big the army is, but the strategy must be proper. Okay, done. So tell me, what is the square of 53 now? Hurry up. 2809. So the square is 2809. 1 0 was left behind, so we can take that 0. Okay. We have to take that 53 for how many times? 529 times. But we have taken it for 1 extra time, so we can minus it. So minus that 53 from here. So this is 7. It's calculated. Now it's not that difficult. Okay. And the compound interest is the difference between these two. So we have the value of how many units? 20,000 units, sorry. So it is 46,000. And we have to find the value of this one. Okay. Cancel it out. So this is 23 and this is 10. Now you have to multiply. The last thing is you have to multiply, but we have avoided a lot of calculation. So after multiplying it, let me check what is the answer. 18,458. And obviously it will be in decimal, but he has simply said that nearest integer. Okay, so after doing calculation, the answer will be 18,458. Got it or not? And in compound interest and mensuration, you will find a lot of calculation. These are the only two chapters: compound interest and mensuration. There will be a lot of calculation. Write the next question, please. The compound interest for 2 years. Wait. Give me 1 second just. The difference between, change the question. The difference between CI and SI. What? Is not. Okay, B. So answer is B. Sorry. Answer is B. That 18,485. 18,000, right? 18,485. Write the question. The difference between the CI and SI on a sum of money, lent at the rate of 10% per annum, for 2 years. For 2 years is 80 rupee. Is 80 rupee. 80 rupee. Find the sum. Question is of CGL 2021. Find the sum. Now we have CI and SI together. Look at the board, please. There are 3 to 4 methods to do the question. How many methods? At least 3 to 4 methods. Okay, I'm telling you every method one by one, and you must know all the methods first. Second thing is very simple. Look at the board. Now, if you are going to apply that thing, that principal and amount, it is not going to be applicable in this question. Why? Let's understand it. First of all, you guys are doing the same thing, that 10%. So from 10 to 11, this is your principal, this is your amount. So the principal is 100 and the amount is 121. Okay, and the difference between these two is 21. So this 21 is your CI. But where is SI? There is no SI in this. So this method will not be applicable, first of all. Then where we can use this method? We can use this method whenever we have to find that principal, amount, or CI. We can use this method, that initial and final method. But if we are getting the questions of that CI and SI together, we are not going to use it. Got it? Any problem in this? Okay, let's understand tree. What is tree? Tree method. This is very simple one. First, just try to understand what is the rate of interest. Rate of interest is 10%. So what will be the fraction of it? 1 by 10. If he has given you the number of years, like if he has given you 2 years, so you have to take the power of the denominator as 2. If he has given you the number of years as 3, you have to take the power as 3. Only denominator. Only denominator. Okay. If the number of years are x, then the power must be x. Write this thing first of all, please. Done? Done? Okay. Look at the board now. So this is the case of how many years? 2 years. So let's remove it. After this, we have to square this 10. So square of 10 is 100. And this is the case of how many years? 2 years. So this is first year and this is second year. Please don't write along with me. Please don't write. Please understand. This is the whole gist of the chapter. Once you understand it now, you will crack the questions. So this is 100. This 100 is nothing but the principal. This 100 is nothing but the principal. So this is first year and this is second year. What is rate of interest? Rate of interest is 10%. So rate of interest is what? That 1 by 10. So we have to collect the interest by 10%. So we have to take that 1 by 10 part of it. So 1 by 10 of 100 is 10. 1 by 10 of 100 is 10. This 10 and this 10 both are same. Both are same. Now let's apply the application that simple interest on a certain rate will be charged equally. Isn't it? So we can say this is simple interest. This is simple interest for the first year. This is simple interest for the second year. And obviously it will be equal if we have the same rate of interest. Any problem in understanding this? No? Okay, what is compound interest? Interest on interest. Interest on interest. So this 10, look at the board please and understand it. Once you understand it, then it will be very easy. This 10, let it be rupee. This 10 rupee will also give us the interest in the next year at the end of the second year. Isn't it? And at what rate? The rate is given that 10%. The rate is given that 10%. So we have to collect the interest on this interest also, and that will be collected at 1 by 10 part or 10% is. So what is 1 by 10 of 10? 1. Very good. Any problem in this? Any problem? So this is the SI and CI for the first year, and this is the CI for the second year. And if we talk about that SI, so SI is the horizontal line and CI is the vertical line. And this is tree. This is tree. Got it? So this is for 2 years, and we have to make it for 3 years also. Arey, don't get confused. You have to learn, bhai. There is no option. Write it and please. After making 2 or 3 trees, you will make it fast. Don't worry. And in 2 years, I will give you the formula. With the use of that formula, you will find the answer. But in the case of 3, there is a formula, but that is not going to be operated in the exam because it is a long one. Okay, in this chart, I'm asking some questions to you. This is SI. This is first year and this is second year. So from this chart, we can derive one thing, that SI and CI for the first year is equal. Because we have only one value here, that is 10. So this is SI and you can say this is CI also. So write one note in your notebook. SI and CI for the first year, SI and CI for the first year at a certain rate will be equal. Will be equal. Done? Understood? Okay, how we can do that particular question which I have given you. So what is SI for 2 years from here? That is 10 plus 10, 20 units. What is CI here? CI are the vertical values. So we have CI 10 plus 10, that is 20 plus 1, 21. So what is the difference between these two? Is of 1 unit, and the difference given in the question is 80. So the value of 1 unit is 80, and to find out the principal, we have to find out the value of how many units? 100. So we have to multiply, we can multiply it by 80 directly. So the answer is 8,000 rupees. That's it. It's done. Once you understand it, it will hardly take 10 to 15 seconds to find the answer. Understood? Write the next question, please. The compound interest for 2 years is 450 rupee. Is 450 rupee at, I'm writing here, it's done at 12.5% is for first year, and 11 is to 1 by 9 percentage for the second year, and 11 is to 1 by 9 percentage for the second year. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest for these 2 years. Question is of CGL 2021. You need some water. You. Done? And we have learnt it. Okay, look at the board, please. The main thing is that we have 2 different rates now. In the previous question, we have the same rate of interest, that is 10% and 10%. But in this question, we have that 12.5 and 11 is to 1 by 9. Okay, understand it, please. In the last question, what we have done, that was 10% and we did the fraction of it and it was 1 by 10 and we did the square because it was the case of 2 years. So what was the square? Let's expand the square now. It was 1 by 10 into 1 by 10. This was for first year, this was the second year. Because the rate of interest was same. But in this question, we have the fraction, that fraction is 1 by 8 and this fraction is 1 by 9. So we can multiply it. Isn't it? So if we multiply it, it is 1 by 8 into 1 by 9. So if we multiply the denominators, we will get what? Principal. So principal is 72. Array, we did the same thing in the last one also. See, we did the same thing. But the rate of interest was same, that's why it was square. Okay, look at the board, Now the principal is 72 and the case is of how many years? 2 years. So at first year we have to collect the interest 12.5%. So it is 1 by 8. In second year we have to collect it by 1 by 9. So 1 by 8 of 72 is 9. Very good. And 1 by 9 of 72 is 8. So this is 8. Done. Now this 9 will give us the interest at the end of the second year. And the rate of interest in the second year is 1 by 9. So this is 1. Okay. This is not complete. This is the tree only. Now what is given in the question? The compound interest for 2 years is 450. But according to this chart, what is the compound interest? 9 plus 8, that is 17 plus 1, 18 units. So we can say the value of 18 units is 450. And we have to find out what the sum invested. Okay, the difference between CI and SI. So the difference between CI and SI is 1 unit. So we have to find out the value of 1 unit. Cancel it out. 9 into 2, 950. So the answer is 25 rupee. That's it. The answer is 25 rupee. Done? Okay. Write one more question. The difference between CI and SI, the difference between CI and SI, the difference between CI and SI on rupee X, at 6.5% per annum, at 6.5% per annum for 2 years, for 2 years is 33.8 rupee. 33.8 rupee. As usual, find the value of X. Find the value of X. lot of difficulty in doing this question according to that format. If you are facing it, if you are really doing it, then you are facing it, and if you are not doing it and you're sitting idly, then facing it, there will be a lot of problem. Why there will be a problem? Because first of all, we have to do the fraction of it, that 6.5% is. So let's do fraction. So 65 by 1000, cancel it out. So this is 13 and this is 200. Now we have to square of that 200. Square of that 200, and then we will take that first year and second year. Let's introduce a formula. And the formula is very simple. Difference between CI and SI equals to P R square upon 100 square. Put it in a box. Difference between CI SI. This is not CI upon SI. So this is difference, and right here for 2 years, for 2 years. For 2 years. So if in the case of 2 years of difference between CI and SI, we have to apply this formula. We can apply this formula directly. How we can apply? Okay, we can apply that formula directly and you will get the answer directly. What is the answer after applying it? 8,000. Look at the board please now. This is the formula. So the difference is given. The difference is 33.8, and we have to find out the principal. Rate of interest is 6.5. So this is 6.5 into 6.5 and 100 square. So 100 into 100, and if we remove the decimals, we will get extra 100, 1 by 10, 1 by 10. Okay, now how we can do the calculation? So it is very simple. First of all, this is 65, so divisible by 5, 13. This is 20, 5 again. This is 13 again. So square of 13 is 169, and this is double of 169. So this is 2. 4 into 2, 8, and 1 0 is here, na? After, so 1 0 is cancelled. So how many zeros we have? 3 0. So the principal here is 8,000 directly without doing any effort. Now the question arises that why you have not told us this particular formula in the beginning, isn't it? That must be in your mind. But just to make you understand what is tree, because in the case of 3 we have to use that tree. There is no formula. Okay, just try to do the previous 2 questions by this formula now. Hurry up. Let's find out whether it is applicable in all or not. Try to do the questions with this formula, the previous one. No? Okay, then let's find the answers. The difference between the CI and SI on a sum of money lent at the rate of 10% for 2 years is 80 rupee. Find the sum. This is the question. You are getting answer? Okay. So the difference is 80. We have to find the principal. The rate of interest is 10 into 10 and this is 100 into 100. So 100 is cancelled. So 80 into 100. Within the seconds we are getting answer. So the principal is 8,000. Okay. Now this is really simple. Okay. The next question, which was like 12 and half and 11 is to 1 by 9. You are not understanding it. Difference equals to P. This is R percent square, bhai. That's why we have 100 square in that denominator. Exactly, this is P R percent square because rate is in percentage. That's why if you remove that percentage, you will get what? 100 as denominator, but there is R square, so there must be 100 square also. Are you getting my point? Okay, let's do that. The other question. The compound interest for 2 years is 450. So the compound interest, he has given that compound interest, so we have to make the tree. We have to make the tree because he has not given the difference. Okay, but what if you find this type now, that if he has given you the difference, so how we can approach? I'm telling you, let it be like he has given us the difference as 30. So how we can approach it? One rate was 1 by 8 and one rate was 1 by 9. Okay, are you getting my point? So in the case of 2 years, it will help you directly. Whether you are getting the rates in fraction, whether you are getting different rates, there is no, I think no such kind of confusion about it now. Okay. Wow, finally some smiles on the faces after a long time. Let's move to the case of 3 years. Write the question, write the question please. The difference between CI and SI, the difference between CI and SI for 3 years, the difference between CI and SI for 3 years at the rate of 10% per annum 10% per annum is 155 rupee, is 155 rupee. Find the sum. Find the sum. Question is of CHSL. Question is of CHSL 2019. Now look at the board, please. This is case of how many years? Look at the board, please, and leave your copy and pen. This is the last of this chapter. Then after that, the chapter will be completed. Because in upcoming questions, we have to apply all the tree and tree and tree always. Okay. So the rate of interest is 10% and the time is 3 years. If we take the fraction, it is 1 by 10 and time is 3. That's why we have taken that cube. Okay. Cube of 10 is 1000. So this is principal. This is principal. Understand it. The case is of 3 years and we have to collect the interest at 1 by 10, 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So the rate of interest is same. Okay. So 1 by 10 of 1000 is 100, 100 and 100. So in horizontal we are getting what? Same values at 100, 100, 100. So same values must be SI or CI? SI. So this is the SI for the first year, this is the SI for second year and this is the SI for the third year. And let's move to the CI now. CI is nothing but that interest on interest. So that this 100 rupee, look, this 100 rupee, will give me the interest at the end of the second year and at the and at the end of the third year also. And if there is fourth year, it will give me the interest at the end of the fourth year also. If there is fifth year, then it will give me the interest at the end of the fifth year also, isn't it? So let's collect the interest at the end of the second year first of all. So it will be at 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 of 100 is 10. But it will give us the interest at the end of the third year also. So it must be at 1 by 10. So it is also 10. Now we have collected all the interest from this 100. Next turn is we have to collect the interest on this 100 and this 10 also. I mean, that's why it is compound interest. The money is compounding. It's not simple. Okay, let's collect. It's all about money. We have to collect extra money. Let's collect now. Okay, so at the end of the second year, we have to collect it 1 by 10 part of it. So it is 10. And this 10 rupee will also give us 1 by 10. So this is 1. Now it's done. If there is fourth year, if there is fourth year, so this all money will give us the interest at the end of the fourth year. Got it? Any problem in this? Okay, let's observe the chart very carefully. What is here? So we have values. How? I'm summarizing it in very simple term. So we have P here. After that, we have three horizontal values. These are SI, SI and SI. Any problem in this? Okay. Now we have the three values, that 10, 10 and 10. These are equal, all three values. So we can take it like one value we have in the second year and we have two values in the third year. So this is A and A. One different value in this one, it can be 1 and B. This is tree for 3 years. Write it. In very simple terms, we can understand the tree. Done? Done now? Okay. I'm making the tree here now. This tree without these lines. Without these lines. Okay? And you have to learn to make that tree in 5 seconds. And you will be, I will give you now the different rate of percentages and you have to do that. So rate is 10%, so 1 by 10, so the principal is 1000. We have to collect it by 1 by 10, so it is 100. We know that all the values will be equal, so this is 100, 100 and 100. Collect 1 by 10 of this 100, we will have that three equal values A. So this is 10, this is 10 and this is 10. 1 by 10 of this 10 is 1. In your exam, you have to make the chart like this. Done? Make the tree of 5%. Hurry up for 3 years. I will come and personally check the copies. Make the tree of 5% for 3 years. The rate of interest is 5% and you have to make a tree of 5% for 3 years. Hurry up. Five percent 5 by 100. If you expand it, it will be 5 by 100. 3 years. Done. First do the fraction. Do the fraction first of 5%. Good. Good. Understood now? Good. Make a tree of 25%. Don't sit idle. Make the trees. Good. But what will be 1 by 20 of 400? Must be what? 20. Done? This is SSC. Don't take the decimals. Done? 2021. Yes, good. Very good. So everybody have that chart. What was the rate of percentage? Rate of percentage was 5%. Look at the board, please. Some of you are doing like rate of interest is 5% and time is 3. So some of you are doing like this. First make the fraction. Okay, first make the fraction. So fraction is 1 by 20 and the square cube of 20 because the time period is 3 years. So square cube of 2 is 8. Take 3 zeros. Collect the interest at 1 by 20. So this is 400. So all the values will be equal. 1 by 20 of this 400 will be 20. So these 3 values must be equal. And 1 by 20 of this is 1. That's it. Done now. Make the tree of 25% for 3 years. Make the tree for 3 years of 25%. Rate of interest is 25%. Hurry up. Now just make the tree in speed. Done? Yes. Done? The student who have done it, make the tree of 40% now. Who have done it, make the tree of 40% for 3 years. That is the last one for the practice. 40% for 3 years. Okay. Those who have not done it, look at the board, please. The rate of interest was 25%. So 25%. Fraction of 25% is 1 by 4. We have to cube it. So the cube of 4 is 64. Okay, then we have to collect the interest 1 by 4. So 16, 16 and 16. 1 by 4 of 16 is 4. 4 and 4. 1 by 4 of 4 is what? 1. Done. The next rate of interest is 40%. This is the last one. 40%. Done? Why you are not multiplying it? Avoiding calculation. Multiply it. Wherever you have to avoid the calculation, you guys are not going to avoid it. But where you have to do the calculation, and that is very simple one, you guys are not ready to do the calculation, because as the teacher suggested, avoid calculation. Calculation is like fight. Done. Understand it by the whole question, the whole chapter is totally dependent on this. Okay, we have to make the chart of 40% now. So for 40%, the fraction is 2 by 5, and we have to cube the denominator. So the denominator 5 cube is what? 125. So we have to collect it 2 by 5. Okay, so this is 25 into 2, 50. All the values will be equal for 3 years, 50, 50 and 50. Now we have to find 2 by 5 of it. So this is 10, 2. So 20, 20 and 20. And the 2 by 5 of 20 is, this is 4 to 8. This is the chart. What? Have I done it wrong? Like, this is 50, 20. No, it's correct. Correct. It's correct. You're getting the same chart. Yes, you. Same. Understood? Okay, last but not the least, make the chart of 28 is to 4 by 7. The rate of interest is 28 is to 4 by 7%. You have to make the chart here right now. 28 is to 4 by 7%, and the time period is of 3 years. In the next class, we will learn how to read the tree. Once you do this, your whole compound interest will be done. $28 is to 4 by 7. What is the chart? Don't do this. In this you have done mistake. So just calculate the clear thing. Yes, gentlemen. Very good. Array, this is cube of 343. After dividing it, we will get the square. What we will get? Square. So multiply it by square. No, this is not right. This is not right. Wait, look at the board. First of all, 28 is to 4 by 7. What is rate of interest? That is 28 is to 4 by 7%. This is nothing but 2 by 7. This is 2 by 7. Okay, the time period is of 3 years, so we have to cube it. So the cube of 7 is 343. Okay, so this is 2 by 7 we have to collect. Look at the board. This is cube of 7. If we divide it by 7, we will get square, and the square of 7 is 49, and double of 49 is, very good, 98. So these all values must be equal. 98, 98, 98. Okay, 98, 98 and 98. After that we have to take, if somebody finds it difficult, so we have to take 2 by 7 of this 98 now. Cancel it. 14 into 2, 28. So this must be 28, 28 and 28, because these three values must be equal. at the end of second year and third year. One value will be in second year and two values will be in final year, that third year. Okay, now we have to take that 2 by 7 of what? This, and 4 into 2 is 8. That's it. Got it? Any problem in this? So this is for today. And after doing practice, you will not find the tree difficult. And when we are going to do the questions now, you will get to know the value of it. Okay, all the very best. Bye bye.